Well, it's gonna be a bit of a slow stream, but we're playing Final Fantasy VIII again. Not a recording this time because I'm running out of space and I need that space for other projects. But I do hope you can hear the game pretty well as is. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes while I check the stream. I didn't do anything, really. Just kind of went in, left it on the screen. I think this is exactly where we were at. We talked to these guys, the princess or whatever they were talking about. Want me to wake her up? She's at the end of the hall. Last door. Well, the last door, I think. That looks like a princess room. Hey, you're, from the party. I don't even know if I want to read all this dialogue, but I think I might. You're a SeeD. Yeah, we're SeeD. Again, it's such a weird name. I don't know if I talked about that before, but... squad leader. 2 others with me. Who is this girl? I mean, I know who she is, but, SeeD is here. To relation to the story? I have no clue. Alright, there's no auto skip. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. If you weren't with the Garden, then why were you at the party? I'm so glad I spoke to SeeD directly. Every time I see SeeD, I always just think about the one from Final Fantasy 15. And I wonder if Square Enix just recycles names sometimes because it's so much work to come up with a random, nonsensical name all the time. But yeah. What is that painting in the background? Is that the Tower of Babel? Cypher? Yeah, unfortunately. Well, he's the one who introduced me to SeeD. Okay. SeeD is such a nice man. Yeah, Robin Williams is a pretty nice guy. Who would have thunk it? I really didn't think SeeD would come out to help a measly little group like us. Okay, she's a rebel. Interesting. Yeah, SeeD's a nice guy. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. She's got a nice dress. I know I've talked about it so many times, but I really like a lot of the character clothing design in this game. Maybe not so much the multiple belts and zippers, but that's a whole different thing that I'm not going to talk about. Yes. I'm going back to the others. Alright. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read. I really wish this had voice acting. Is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a SeeD. Oh. Yeah, my name's... Your name's default because I'm not changing them. Renoa. Very pleased to meet you. SeeD members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of a SeeD to learn various skills. Squall, I thought you didn't know how to dance. So it's work-related. Could have sworn that was a whole thing. A dog? Man, this game really, really gave Final Fantasy 15 its entire persona. Because now we get a dog related to the main female lead. Amazing. You want me to name the dog too? I don't know. I don't really like the name, to be honest with you. But we're gonna go with it. He's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Don't tell me. Can we get on with the mission, please? The limit break uses a dog. What? What? This is stupid already. The fourth status screen lists all the tricks that you can learn. Okay, don't know recover. Great. Yep. A lot of this is very simple to figure out. But, you know, just in case, I'll go through the tutorial anyway. Because of little things like this, like, I would have figured you would have to do it because it's just like the GF skills, but you never know. Yes. Why not just keep it by default? There you go. After reading Pet Pals, access the screen to change the setting. Pet Pals. Pet Pals. I can kinda take a guess at why people might not have enjoyed this one. And it might have to do with so many systems being introduced to the point where it's like, does this even matter? There's so much stuff to keep in mind. It's like, do I really want to do all that? Oh, can I move? Like, that's one of the things about JRPGs in general that just overwhelm me at the beginning because they have so many systems, so many mechanics at the beginning that they just introduce towards you. Like, sometimes, if not the vast majority of the time, it's much better to have a simple RPG experience, which is just turn-based, you know, action. It doesn't matter. Don't need all these systems, all the junction stuff with like 3 different menus. Items here are fine. Magic is very convoluted too because you have to do a bunch of shit with draw and whatnot. The GF system is a whole nother thing you can go. Now we got pets. You have a whole card game on top of that that also works into the battle system. It's just a little too much sometimes, and I don't think I'm going to be caring about any of it besides the basic auto functions. You know what I mean? It's like even the battle system itself. Squall can hit a specific button at a specific time to do a specific thing. Zell has a combo system. And I guess Renoa now has like a dog system, whatever. Again, a lot of complaining for a stream that just started, but it's still very overwhelming, honestly. Okay, we can't do anything yet. I'm still really surprised that Quistis, or Kistis, or whatever the hell you would call her, because there's no voice acting in this game, so who cares? I'm surprised she's in my party. Like, at all. Are you all cowardly? Too well, maybe learn the spell first and then tell me. But, I guess. I don't have to prepare, I don't have to look good, I don't have to have lighting at all. All I can do is just put a live 2D model and just call it a day. I mean, I can turn it off if you want. At the end of the day, who cares? Well, I guess the real question is, why do you care? I woke her up, so... Alright, whatever. We came here to do something? We got drugged and fell asleep or something? Just introductions. I don't have to read all this. But nah, I don't think I'll do that. It's a little too dark in my room, so you probably didn't see anything anyway. But like I said, it's just easier this way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Well, finally. Getting to see what the hell this is all about. Timbers Independence. Could have figured. That's a train track. Right there. It all started when we got a hold of top secret information from Galbadia. There's a VIP. Oh, great. His name is Vinzer the Ling. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Deling. Okay, president. Interesting. I'm just gonna take a guess. We're gonna kidnap the president. Don't tell me you're gonna kill him. Blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Oh no. I forget these guys are a little bit too inept. Okay, cutscene time. Do I not have to read anything? Oh, great. Okay, so we're on... The little train on the top is right as our base. Right, we're on that. I was gonna say the green one, but... Right next to it is a dummy car. Okay, the big green one. Got it. The train has 3 cars. First there's a locomotive, followed by the first escort. Whatever that means. The red card is the president's car. Dilling should be inside. Last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. What does that mean? Do we have to go all the way to the back? I know, the middle one. Okay, makes sense. It's the lettering isn't centered, so it's kind of odd. But I get it. We use the 2 switch points leading up to the timber to carry out the operation. I'm gonna have to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Sneak in the back, yeah. Proceed to the president's car, grab him. Oh, uncouple the car, grab him, and then boom, game over. And they're not gonna notice that they just gained like 2 train cars for no reason. Okay, makes sense. I got it. You don't have to tell me more. But I'm not gonna skip it all just in case people like to read this kind of thing. But yeah, 7 steps. Get in from the back, uncouple, recouple, and then take them away. Easy enough. In 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 to complete the operation. Piece of cake for SeeD, isn't it? Of course. Too easy, you say that, but I don't like being timed. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor. What? Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move around very quietly. Great. Blue is sensor, sound. Red is temp. Yeah, I figured. You gave me different colors. Yeah, just give me a second. Had a message. So how do you avoid them? Besides, you know, sneaking and being out of sight? Stop if there's a blue guard below you. Run if there's... What? Run red, stop blue. Oh, okay, I guess. Doesn't make any sense. Question. How can you uncouple the cars from a moving car? Or train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. Totally got that. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Oh boy. This actually... They're making it to be more complicated than it should be, and I'm wondering if I'm going to be timed and how bad this is going to be for an idiot like myself. But anyway. Squall, you slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I'm gonna have to remember that. Starts from circle. Sure. Oh, great. I gotta remember the numbers. Quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds. Ah, great. Okay, let's try practicing. Enter 3 codes, and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L. 1. 2, 2, 2, 2. See, what? You didn't tell me anything. Hold on. What did I skip too fast or some stupid shit? Code 1 confirmed. I don't like how the colors have different, like, how the, okay, how the numbers have different colors. What? Oh my god. You know what's funny? I thought I was playing an RPG. Again, with all this complicated shit. Yeah, I got it. As long as you give me that that table on the right, we'll be fine. There's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. And that's all. We bought everything else with the diff score. I mean, character, personality, I guess. Cool. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, can we get on with the mission so I can get back to regular RPG-ish stuff? Man, he must really hate him, yeah. Alright, enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Please. Yeah, let's not do all that again. Gathering info is my specialty, sir. Wouldn't it be ma'am? Oh, whatever. Talk to Watts when you're ready. Sooner the better. Who is Watts? There's like 0 fucking arrow pointing me at who's who when they're talking, so are you Watts? No, you're Zone. Alright, Watts. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you. Fine, I'll take a look at the model. You know, it really surprised me to see her, like, I guess indirectly fawning over... Is that fucking Senator Armstrong, or is that just me? To see Renoa fawning over Cypher. It just looks so... It sounds so weird. Because, like, if you even knew Cypher for even 2 minutes, or even 1, you could probably tell what a dipshit he is. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn, Watts, what a waste of my damn time. I didn't see any model. Oh well. I'm assuming something's gonna happen there. Because, I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off if you came on to me at a dance party like that and then we're like, oh, you're not the other guy that I wanted to see. If anything, I'd be fuming if I was Squall right now, but then again, Squall looks like, well, it seems like he doesn't really give a shit about anybody else. So I'm hoping we fix that sometime soon. We have 5 minutes, yep, you said that. Let's get it on. Oh man. How many timers is this game gonna have, honestly, at the top of my screen? Because I really hate playing under pressure. Wow, you guys could have waited. What? What's wrong? Maybe it's defective. It can't be broken. But Sarge made it. Okay, how the fuck is this gonna work? Oh, I can move. So, red run, blue stop. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so when they start doing their thing, I gotta keep going. Okay. Because they weren't moving for the longest time, it's just wasting my time. And I thought you huckle fucks were like all the way up ahead. So why are you behind me now? Alright, sir, everything's in order. Sir? You again. That's 27 times. Oh, great. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with meaningless reports? Alright. We're on a schedule here, so I don't care. How am I gonna propose to her now? Did the nameless grunt really need to have that much personalization? First escort. We're gonna uncouple the first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Blue. Red. Hold down L1 to look to your left and release it to go back. What the hell is this? Why is it so complicated? Sure. Starting from circle. Clockwise. Sure. Yes. We'll see. Get the cable ready. What? Press down. Press down on the directional pad. And then come back up. So what the hell was the point of L1? We have 4 minutes. Okay, sure. Go down, I guess. 2, 4, 1, 4. 2, 4, 1, 4. Code 1. Yo, the blue. Press down either the codes. But what about the blue? I can't move. And red. But that means I gotta move. Because it's red. No? Dude, what the fuck is up with this section? Why is this like this? Why can't it just be a straightforward kill everyone type of section? Was it a 3? Yes. Alright, go back up. But then what the hell is the point of L1? If they're gonna tell me about them anyway. Whatever. 2, 1, 3, 1. No, fuck. 4, 1, 4, 3. Who cares? We did it. Yeah, okay, whatever. I gotta start from the very beginning, I guess. so you literally can't do anything once they're coming this way. But then what do they mean by run and staying still when the guards come up? There's no point to it. If all I gotta do is just not be down there, but, you know, whatever. Three, 1, 3, 2. It's like 5 seconds, but I wonder how fast you actually have to put them in. Because I've been doing it like a second sequence, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not mashing the buttons as fast as I can, just in case it doesn't register and I end up hitting the wrong button. You know what I mean? We got 3 minutes and a half, so I'm just going to let them come through. Okay, I wasn't looking. 3, 4, 4, 4. Okay, that's as fast as it can go. I was mashing right there because there's only 4 horses. So. Uncouple this car, please. Oh, wow, look at that. Some sprite work for very pixelated 3D models on top of pre-rendered cutscenes. And they look really good on their own. I mean, to be fair, if he told you not to do it, then I don't think you have to do it. Pretty sure he outranks literally anybody above you. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Dummy president. Okay. Sir, aye aye. Yes, sir. Weird. Yeah. I mean, the models look ugly if you want to be, you know, real about it, but it looks great, you know? The pre-rendered cutscenes really do sell this game. And if you don't focus too much on the super pixelated models, then it still looks good. There's only a problem in that segment because we were pretty far away, and you know, the further away you get from a pixelated model, the more pixelated it looks, like right here. But you can still tell what it is. So it's not that big of a deal. Alright, uncouple the whatevers. Great, that's again. I'm not gonna quick save because I haven't done that at all in this game. Yeah, oh, I gotta do this, yeah, okay. So many menus, I was already pressing down the whole time. Hurry up. Yes. Yes. Come on. 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, so you can do it faster. That's great. I'm gonna wait. Yep, because he's coming. So I have to check, basically. That's why. And he does that really fast. I was trying to check if I had to hold it or not. 1, 3, 3, 4. It is, I guess, one of the bad sides of playing older games like this, but at the same time, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. They still look really nice. But I mean, if you take any sprite, any pixelated anything, and you zoom it out or do anything like that, it's gonna look bad regardless. So it's not really a problem with this game specifically. That's because models can't have LODs or anything like that because it doesn't exist. No, I gotta stay still for this jackass. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You said stay still, or no, run for the damn temperature guy. Don't lecture me again. Three, two. See, the problem is they're not going in sequence anymore. They're doing their own thing. And now he doesn't want to look right. There, finally. Yeah, they're not moving in the same sequence. Now they're kind of like doing their own thing. So it's kind of hard to get in between them. But yeah, you're right. Blue can't move blue. Run past red. Hurry up. 3-3-1-4. Now that I know how fast you can do it, it's a little bit better. Okay, they're on the same spot. Might take a couple seconds in between each one. I'm going to let them do their thing. 3 minutes. We're good. I'm on now. But yeah. I don't mean to get on this game too much. I just wasn't expecting a whole overly complicated mission like this. Like we talked about the complicated 2313. The complicated nature of the mechanics as it is. But I wasn't expecting full-on mechanics like this to also be pretty complicated. I was expecting to bust some heads with my GFs or whatever. Where's Blue? Why did he take so long? Hurry up. Come on. 1, 2, 2, 4. In theory, oh, he's gonna... Okay, well that doesn't work. I know you can't see my scowl from here. But it's there. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. That's like 2 seconds of him animating to get up, so I gotta keep that in mind. And there should be, yeah, one guy at least. The other guy's gonna run. I'm gonna let him run. Yeah, there you go. This isn't exactly making me angry, as much as I would have thought. 24-32. Like the last guy in the chat might have been a little irritating, but at the same time it's like, who gives a shit? But when it comes to playing a game like this and it's getting to me a little bit, we're not there yet. You know, go back and watch Kenseiden or whatever, and that's gonna piss me the hell off. This, on the other hand, is just tedious. It's not really aggravating. Did he run yet? He didn't even touch the door. 1141. Yeah, did you see that guy getting on me for using a VTuber model? It's like, I wonder if all these, like, brats started coming after the streamer awards. Which, again, if you actually care about that kind of thing, I think you might want to reevaluate your life a little bit. But man, people really, really hate VTubers. And yes, VTubers are, by definition and culture, anime avatars. If you were wondering. 4112. I mean, the only thing I'll say about it is you wouldn't call an American cartoon an anime. That's all I'm going to say. It's not the same thing. Anyway. What is this, 4 codes? 5 codes? Running out of time here. This guy walks really slowly. Come on, he's gonna start running again. 2, 2, 2, 1. Get up. It's like I've had a couple people that have been really pissed off for no reason that I use a model. But it's only been like a handful, really. And yeah, like we said, these CGIs, you know, coming into gameplay, really clean, really nice looking. I don't care that they're blurry or whatever, they look really good. And we did it, I guess. Time to interrogate the president. I have no idea what they want him for. We waited so long for this encounter with Vinzer. Excellent, sir. Well done. Oh, shut up. Well then. Look, just give me Renoa and we move on, please. I just want to get past the thing with Cypher. If that even is a thing, I don't know. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Odds are this is going to be a comedic, stupid thing. Better make sure my GFs are equipped. Never mind. That's the game developer telling me, oh, you're about to battle. How about you do something? You know, I love Selfie, but Renoa's design and all that, I don't want to exchange junction. I can't switch members. Okay, never mind. You know what? Renoa and Squall don't have anything going on, so I don't care. Selfie is my main for now. Zell's gonna stay on the top, I guess. I don't think this makes any difference. And I'm really getting pissed off that health doesn't regenerate. Like passively or after a battle. Well, not after a battle, but you know, like maybe level up or like after a chapter. That really irks me. Because not a lot of RPGs do that. And the ones that do, it's pretty annoying. So let's move on with that. GF. You will not tell me who's using who. Way to go, game. Junction. Junctioning, no. Okay then, GF. Learn. No, that's not what I want. Status. That's not what I want either. Switch. No, it's gotta be GF. Learn. That's not what I want. How can I tell who's using who? Status. No, it doesn't tell me anything. Magic. No, that won't be it. That's stupid. I can't do anything but junction. Ability. No, that's not it either. Junction. Junctioning. GF. Alright, great. Thank you. I just have to press some more buttons. Shiva. Yeah, that's fine. No, wait. What? Well, he doesn't have one. Ifrit. Why are there GFs off? I don't think I remember doing that at any time. Siren. Magic either way, although she has like... Look, you know me, I hate complaining in games, but... the complexity of all this is really getting to me. The UI isn't as smooth as I thought it was going to be. It's like I cut all these parts out when I'm recording, so you don't see me bumbling around the menus like for about half an hour. Alright. Yeah, I really forgot where the menu was. Wow, look at this movement. It's crazy. Alright, Renault. What are you gonna do with the president? I want to get this mission over with so I can play some, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh games or whatever. Okay, he's not here. Great. You were standing on top of the door, like, and then the guy went in too. It's like, made me think it was gonna be here, but it's not. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Great. I'll tell you what, I'll get mad and complain about things that would make sense to get mad at, but something like, you know, I gotta speak to Renault, whatever. I didn't know. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, shouldn't we be doing this? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. What is this? Oh, I was gonna say Cuba, but... Alright, just reading a dumbass message. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. I gotta sneeze, but I'm trying to hold it in. You pass along a little false info and they all fall for it. How pathetic. Amateurs? Yeah, pretty much. So what did you have in store for me when I had resisted? What is this? How dare you insult the president? Oh, my eyes. Oh, look at this clean background. Oh, no. He looks like he's American. Alright, let's see. What kind of demon are you gonna... The fuck? Cool, squall. Okay, you can't do shit. That's another system that I really can't make sense of. Why can't I draw anything? Why can't I ever use anything that I can't draw? What's the point of scanning it if I can't even use anything? With every monster, you know what I mean? That's fine. The screen shake might give me a headache, but I think we'll be fine. For the most part. Well, I missed it. Okay. Yeah, phase 2. Oh, great. The fake president was actually a demon. Just like my real-life politics. Oh, great. Blind? Gee, I really wish the game had, like, you know, a way for me to tell what's what. Magic. Blizzard? Oh, he's cured. Never mind. Good. Awesome. I forgot to give Zell abilities. Silence? I don't care. Because Squall's not gonna use magic anyway. Oh, the GF part does actually bother me. Oh my god. I was gonna say, you can give me hints or whatever. As long as you're not backseating like some people that I always get. That are always like super passive-aggressive about the way I play. I don't think you'll be like that, so I don't really care, honestly. mean, Siren silences, I think. 'Cause I don't really care if he hits me. I don't think it's doing too much. It's like I've been... Okay, that didn't do anything. It's not like I've been paying attention, to be honest. Silent voice. Anyway. Use healing moves, it'll kill him faster. Man, that's a very... I can't think of too many games, maybe a handful that do that with undeads. But I wasn't expecting them to be that. Because, you know, if Squall would let me scan everything like it should, maybe I would have figured that out on my own. But I guess not. I do want to know why Auto isn't actually autoing on Zell. He keeps doing the same exact combo, and I don't know if that's just me being an idiot not doing it manually, or otherwise. Wow. Well, we have the cures, because I got a bunch of them stocked up. Might as well use it. Squall isn't gonna do a damn thing physically, so as long as they don't die, I'll be fine. Yeah, the draw thing makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is why they have different... Why when I want to cast the draw I already have, I can't actually do it, you know what I mean? Like, if I have scans, I know I have scan drawn, but Squall can't actually use it. Forgetting the fact that he's silenced, mind you. That's not the problem here. It's like I get an ice creature will let me draw ice, but if I already have drawn magic, why can't I just use that magic? You know what I mean? You know, looking at her now, Selphie is really... She just has a sundress. And boots. Everybody else has, like, the most complex Nomura design I've ever seen in my life. It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts, though. I'll give him that. Wait, that's Selphie. Never mind. So from what I can gather... Okay, so I can use magic like you're saying. So I've been using draw instead. I guess that's my issue. So from what I can gather, if I just sit here in like a menu, the enemy doesn't do anything? Is that how the real-time bullshit thing does? Because man, I really wish this was proper turn-based. I never liked Final Fantasies or Square Enix's like real-time whatevers. It's the pressure that gets me, but I do need to heal though, so... Yeah, that's Zell. And then might as well just top off here, because why not? Squall isn't gonna hit anything. Physically. Man, it's hot in here. And it's not just Zell being a hothead right now. Wow, am I glad I healed. Okay, we got one more of these, so... Oh, she's got nice green eyes. I didn't even notice that. One more point for Selphie. And less for Renault. For now, I guess. I don't think he even gets. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. But... I might as well start wasting some of these magics. I doubt I'm going to be using a bunch of, like... I'm going to be doing a bunch of random battles, maybe. I don't think I'll be needing to grind like mad. Man, it'd be really annoying if I died and I had to load from last save. Wouldn't that be funny? You know what? This is actually pissing me off. Let's see. I wish I had a description. I wish I knew what the hell any of this was. Square? Circle? No. Triangle? No. You can end this battle with a phoenix down too. Oh. I have 5. But can I just give him a potion? Great. I should probably... I don't know. Maybe take off GF. I don't think Siren's gonna be all that useful right now. She hasn't been useful at all. If only I hadn't forgotten to give Zell an item. Or ability, anything. Just forgot. But yeah, streaming just brings out my observant eye even more. I don't mean to complain about the game. I think we've been past this conversation so many times. But when it comes to old games, you can really, really tell about certain things that have probably not aged well, even if the game is pretty good overall. I feel like we have this discussion every time I play any game made past or before 2000, whatever. Gee, thank you. You know what? Do it. Man, I really wish I knew what some of these items were in mid-battle. Like, this UI isn't super bad, it's just super simple, is what it is. That's the problem. Oh, he's dead. Okay, well, thanks, I guess, for letting me know. Didn't receive EXP. Thank you. Zombie powder. Great. I'll look at the GFs after this. I got a message. Nothing interesting. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dalit communication tower has anything to do with this? God, how I wish this had voice acting. Dalit is a communications tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. This is a flashback. Yeah, they got it up and running yesterday. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. What is this real-life parallel right now? So what's that supposed to mean? He means we're running AV cables while they got HDMI over there and fucking Dalit or whatever. This way they can transmit images. What did I just see? The images to regions without cable. What? Okay, so they need satellite instead of cable. Got it. What are we gonna broadcast? Yeah, I'm curious of what the president is gonna broadcast. Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Anyway, if I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. Man, what a sad world. They still use them today in the real world. Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then to assassinate the president again, in game. Yeah. You do that, I'll save my game. And I forget I have to go to a specific spot that I cannot access right now. Okay. Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? Are we gonna get paid for this? They call that a strategy meeting? I'm telling you, that's a picture of Armstrong right there. I wouldn't be surprised if nanomachines were a thing. You're gonna let me in on something? You're gonna pay me, more like? Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? What are we doing? What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls as the hiring party. SeeD shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Operate without supervision? The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't get it, he gave me a different one. What are we, children? That was pretty clear to me. Alright, what's it say? The SeeD deployment contract contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Make use of each SeeD member. I wish you the best in your objective. This contract is an exception and no replacement of any SeeD members can be made. Thank you, Robin Williams. We're stuck here. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Yeah. Let's decide on the parties. I don't care. And you're sick, probably. Yeah. What are you, Johnny? So, of the four of us, the ones we'll be getting to the TV station will be... Well, not knowing anything. Renoa, can you get out of my party? No, you cannot. Alright, well. Why is he blue? Huh, why is he blue? Odd. And I have to heal, because, you know, the game doesn't do that for you. I don't know. I didn't want to take Renoa, because she's all talking about Cypher, so I don't care at the moment. Is there a button to check? Yes. There's a status effect on the character? Great. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, great. I can't actually look at the stats. Okay, sure. Magic. And I'm assuming dog and magic. We're good. Okay, the part that I would cut out every time because it's so annoying. Let's see. No, show me... Oh my god. Silence. Silence, rage, I think. Gee, I wish there was a button to tell me what each thing is. Sure. Zell is not gonna come with us, so... Silence. Aren't we glad I always buy enough? You know what I mean? Always gotta have enough. Maybe 2 or 5 of each status effect clearing item. Always. And now we're done with that. Damn. How do I cure whatever he has? What did I just say? Save your game before using it. Okay. But you're fine anyway. I mean... I'm glad just having people show up and say something at least. That works wonders for the algorithm. So, beat it now. Did I not have something that cures everything? No, I do not. Alright, Zell. I guess? No? Whatever. Hate how I have to do this every time. There you go. GF? No. Junction. Might as well do this now. You know? GF. Item. Draw. No, we're not done. Wait. Junction. GF. Quets. Yes. Magic. No. Magic. Draw. GF. I don't know if he's gonna use items or not. Let me send the message out. Just enjoy this goofy music. I think we're fine, actually. Phone's dying. Alright. Let me save. We're an hour in of pure BS. Awesome. I'm glad it's here. Every time. Why can't it just give me the menu? Why do I have to do this? I always expect it to always come up automatically. Every time I fall for it. Yes. Alright, now what? You didn't actually tell me where to go. The local and transcontinental trains have stopped running. Must be someone in town. Okay, go to town. Yes. We can at the very least see the end of the TV station. Guy dressed as a cadet, gathering info. He was asking about the president's stay. I found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. Oh man, what an idiot. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from the land. We'll go question every teen in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... These are citizens. We can't inflict any... Oh, great. Throw their sad behinds in jail. Man, I feel like I'm watching an anime. It's got that characterization and storytelling of like a goofy but action-oriented anime. So I guess we're going to Timber. I can check out card battles and enjoy that. Should have done that in Dalit? Isn't that the town in Earthbound? Wherever the first town was. Behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Head in that direction. You didn't tell me what direction. Al's tier to recover. Got it. Nice. Alright, well. I think the only downside to pre-rendered cutscenes is not knowing what the hell is actually interactable. Unless they do the thing where they make it... Well, I talked about this in the last episode, where they make it like a little bit more animated, more bright. Because it really contrasts with pretty much everything else in the pre-rendered background. Okay, now it looks a little bit better, because you can actually see a door. Like last time. What the hell? That is so stupid. Okay. I guess we're fighting in the middle of town where there's people. What was that? What, you have a slingshot? Huh. Looks interesting. Alright, whatever. Siren, yes. Alright, don't care. Where's the shop? How's Timberman treating you? Souvenir shop. There's nothing to sell. Oh, wow. Okay, waste of time. Okay, whatever. Pet shop. Buy. Okay, actual shop. Oh, wait. I haven't been paid yet. What in the hell? So many pages of items. Zombie powder. Zombie effect. I don't want to sell materials that I could use. I have no idea what that is anymore. It never told me. I don't want to sell any of this. Maybe pet pals. Whatever. We'll be fine. Alright, menu time. Again. Can you... Oh, go back. Sort? There you go. Everything is looking cleaner now. Weapons magazine. Did we get a Renault weapon? Oh, my eye itches. Oh, my model isn't freaking out. Uh-huh. No Renault weapon. Okay. Pet pals. That's a real picture, I think. Okay. I guess it's just flavor items that I can probably sell. Look at that later. Status. Renault. Get the strike. I don't know why. He had different ones in the tutorial. What the hell is this? Whatever. GF. Learn. Summon magic. 20%. Summon magic 20%. Let's do health. Instead. Summon magic 10%. Whatever. Finish it. Siren. HP. Okay. I was looking if that's automatic, and I don't have to keep changing them, and like they automatically switch to the next available thing. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Where exactly do you want me to go? Because this whole area was like closed, I think, when we were playing. I don't think we went down here. No, we didn't. A lot of hustle and bustle. The Timber Hotel? That's an S. It's not a hostel. Weapons? I don't have any money. Oh, great. Good job, lady. Yeah, we can explore at least... Oh, look, a train model. Sorry, lady. I guess. This model looks really good. Quite some craftsmanship. Don't you think? I seriously doubt this game is going to have branching paths and stories and choices, so... Let me be a Persona protagonist for a second and just be an idiot. Just kidding. Well, +3 for characterization. Oh, Renault, I'm sorry, you can't stay here tonight. Yeah, we got told about that. Bunch of roughnecks from Galbadia. Man. Oh wow, we got money. Somehow? When did I get paid? Or did she just give it to me? I don't know. Either way, wrong memory card, by the way. Yeah. My main PlayStation memory card is full. I should start deleting some stuff I don't plan on playing anymore. Because for the most part, it's fighting game saves. And maybe a couple others, like Xenogears and Front Mission, I think. Well, I just kind of wanted to see what's in there. Okay, well, we can't do anything in the hotel anyway. And I'm half... What the hell does that say? Oh. A battle. Man, so much flair for a simple red guy who's about to die. There we go. Finally. So where the hell is the dog exactly? I guess I'll play around with that. Symptoms? There's a dumb little cat up there. I don't know how I saw that. Just contrasts. We're not... There we go. Some really mean looking guy was looking for you, but are you... good or bad? Good, of course. So I guess you like cats too, right? Not really. Really want to buy new weapons, which means let's not go that way. Weapon. Oh, with the weirdest font. Alright. Already have that, already have that. Chain whip, have that. Why can't I buy more? A remodel. We're not buying weapons, we're remodeling. Whatever that means. Upgrading, I would assume, to the one that is better than the one you don't have. Which is stupid because we already... Okay, well that was a waste of time. Said something about a timber tier, timber drop, timber whatever. Your dear kids are, well, dead meat. You have to get to the TV station. I can't bear to watch them suffer like this. Okay, not this way. Man, I'm like dying over here. I want to at least get one card battle out of the way. We weren't there before. Nah, I ain't no zone, but I'm mighty flattered that you think so. Why would you be flattered? Wrong button. Wrong button. So you want to play cards? Yes. This is about to be really stupid or really fun. I don't know. Trade rule 1, same. I don't know what that means. What is this? Red bat. Oh, my hand. Out of all the cards that I have. Ifrit, I guess. Geezer. Oh my god, these names. Caterpillar. What? Let's see, is he gonna let me do buttons so I can know what I'm actually looking at? No, it's not. No. No. Okay. Geezered. Yes. Right. Oh my god. What is this, Reversey? What am I playing? Don't tell me that's how it is. Because that'll be pretty dumb. You lose, great. Ifrit card lost. Okay, I guess. I'll try that again. If I knew what the hell I'm doing. It's like either I didn't read the tutorial or I just kind of skipped over it. And this is a multi-hit, I think. Usually blizzards are multi-hits. Wow, that was automatic. I like that. No, it hits one person. Great. I thought that was Squall. Never mind. Oh, but he died. Never mind. To the right. You know what? Don't even say anything. I know I was going left. Don't mind me. But I do want to battle this kid if you'll let me. No, you won't, because you're an idiot. You don't have cards. You don't have a card deck, do you? No, you don't. Old lady, duel me. Yes. I said I was going to play cards eventually. And I will. Oh, jeez. Normally they'd give you, like, a rule set while you're playing. Triple Triad. That also makes no sense. Sure, I guess. Even though my numbers are bigger. I didn't even do anything. Oh, sure. Why not? Same. What does that mean? You know, I swear, if we're playing Reversey, if that's what it is, this is really dumb. I think I'd rather play Sudoku at this point. Sam OAG. Tonberry, Deathclaw. That thing. That thing. I'll take Sam. All right, well let's get the hang of this. If it plays like I think it plays, we're not gonna read a tutorial, but that's stupid. That's for chumps. Man, this game must really scare people when you get to a loading screen, because, you know, there is no loading screen. You might even think the game crashed on you. Accidentally. Nice, you rolled a 3-sided die, or 4, because it's a triangle. I don't think that works out in the perfect way, but, there. So far the numbers don't really mean anything. And I'm actually really lost on that. Sure. Why did that one not do anything? What do you mean same? Same what? None of the numbers are the same. Doesn't make any sense. And I'm gonna lose because of that. Yeah, great. Sure, Granny, take it back. I'll play again. Third time's the charm, Granny. So that didn't change anything, because I guess that didn't do anything either. Yeah, this game sucks. I guess when we record a future episode, I'll read up on it, but so far I'm like, why? I really wish more games would just put in real-life card games. You know what I mean? It's all about the numbers. Higher beats lower, obviously. That's not what I saw. It seemed to be like numbers didn't even do anything. I'll go back and recheck the stream, because maybe I'm just being dumb right now. I'm just saying. If it was poker or something, we'd be raking in the cash right now. Music's not too bad. A little too ethereal, though. Maniacs. Yeah, I bet. Looking for Timber Maniacs? It's right here. Yeah, I see that. Where's the TV station? Yeah, it's in this town. You want to know more about it? Maybe the lady next door. Great. Once got left behind again. It looks funny when he chases after a train. I don't think that's humanly possible. What's in Maniacs before I go into this thing? Or not. This might be like an age thing, but playing random battles and JRPGs and turn-based in general just make me fall asleep. Like, if I have a video in the background, I think I'll spend more time watching the video than I do playing the actual battles. It's a big problem, especially if you've already played the game. And here it's just different. I swear I've been here This looks so familiar. Maybe in a different game, but... these are the battle series. I've read all of them. Girl Next Door. What? Oh, great. What did I just pick up? Sounds like something I can't even show on YouTube. Naughty Magazine. And it's a material. Jeez. We want to take a look around? Sure. Alright. Timber Maniacs. Great. A projector, I think. Great. I'm assuming that's better than Blizzard. Maybe. My SMT knowledge isn't really helping here. You got some? Battle series? No. Wow, look at that. Shot. The lighting. Did you say I look like an artist? As a matter of fact, I am. I do not care. Why do battle series books sell so well? We're sure living in a terrible age. While you're looking around, is there anything you want to know? Timber Maniacs. Publisher that was established 20 years ago. Great. There's a lot of Japanese magazines and publishers and stuff like that, or used to be, with the names like Maniacs and Freaks and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, what did I just press? What are... Okay. The only things that sell are books, like the Battle series. It's so sad. I've lost my will to work here. It's gonna go on forever. Yeah, it is sad. The market is super saturated with nothing but shonen, and it's really disappointing. Adults reminiscing and talking on and on about the things they couldn't do or did do. Shit, I was a teenager and I was reminiscing about the things I did and didn't do. This must be a really early gen, not even, this must be a millennial thing. To be like Squall. Don't let your life pass you by. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not super old, but I regret pretty much everything. An old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. Wow, you didn't give me anything for that. Great. I really do love going through like old digital magazines that we've been through on streams. That's great. Oh man, I'm dying. Slowly. In-game, so the YouTube AI doesn't think it's a serious threat, which is not the case. You're walking to the TV station? We've no choice. The trains aren't running. The back alley of this house. The pub was built around the same time they stopped broadcasting. Gotta get to the back alley. Look around the second floor window. They fight, but they get along. Can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. That's the spirit. None of that doomer mentality. Maybe she likes screaming and punching. Yeah, none of that doomer mentality. Even if you scream and fight, you can still make it work. There's a limit, obviously. What am I looking at? It's not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats up a... Okay, I'm not reading that. Go to that window there. Look out the window. What was that? That was a weird shot of a sprite of Squall just going slowly to peek out. No. There was another kid that tried. Jeez. That's great. That's awesome. There was another kid that tried to take money from me like that in a different game. And I always say no. Oh, it's in Fallout 4. The dumbass kid from Vault 88, I think it was. Man, what a terrible quest line. What a terrible game, story-wise. Every time I play it, I install like 1,000 mods and then I give up because I know I'm gonna have to replay the story again because you're forced to, even with mods, unfortunately. It's not like 3 or 4 or New Vegas, because even in 3 with the dumb Bethesda story, you can still, use mods to skip most of it. You can actually roleplay like you're supposed to. Either way, though, it's a bit of a shame. I wish you could, I mean, everybody does, but you wish you would be able to go back and replay the games like that for the first time again. Like, I'm pretty sure I know New Vegas and Fallout 3 like the back of my hand at this point, because I played them when they came out. Many times, actually. And then many times more modded. But it's just not the same. Like, you already know how everything's gonna work out. You already know how to do everything. So it's like, whatever. Mountain River. You should go to a Aurora pub for a drink. Aurora means Aurora. Drink until you see an Aurora. I don't remember seeing a pub anywhere. So let's keep exploring the town, if they let me. Okay. Okay. You guys are pretty much chumps, so I'm not exactly worried here. I missed the key thing. There we go. Perfect. What is this? I think a map would be really nice because I'm really gonna get lost at some point. Also, nice TV or whatever. Where the hell are we? And why do these people look Japanese? That's a Japanese woman on the screen right now. You can't tell me otherwise. Life is so strange. It's not like anyone teaches you, but you end up falling in love? What? Young lad, do you like beverages? I don't know, man. I quit a while back. But, in general, I guess, yeah. Water, nice. It's awesome. But I can't actually do it, so whatever. This house is it's much too small for a family of 5. Mom's at the pub, grandma's at the gift shop. They don't seem to mind. And he's so stubborn, he refuses to move to a bigger house. Well, if this is the extent of the house, then I don't know what to tell you. Unless you mean like the overall house? Well, no, it's just this place. Yeah, that is kind of a downer then, I guess. The bridge splits apart when the train comes. You gotta make a cross just so it splits. We're gonna cross on 3. Good for them. Anything? No. Okay, at least I can see where I was. Train bound for Dalit, stopping at East Academy, is not in service. No problemo, nothing here, never mind. Wow, big strong guy, about to die. In the game. Sure. Well, you know what? I feel like we've already scanned these guys, to be honest with you. But I just grab them anyway. Man, you know what really sucks? Targeting in this game. It's like, it doesn't work left and right. I have to hold a different key every time. Even if it doesn't make any sense. So like right now, I going left and right to change target doesn't really work. I have to press up or down for some reason. Kind of trips me up because it's all like ingrained in your mind. Like right there, I can't go left to target the other guy, or I am. Or no, I have to press up so I can target the guy on the left. That is the part that really messes me up mentally. I clicked the wrong button too, like an idiot. It's like at some point, I guess, we should be glad that gaming as a whole uses standardized controls. Obviously it's different for different genres, but for the most part, RPGs kind of play as you would expect an RPG to play with the same buttons. Yeah, that was just an aside, you know, a little rant on the side there. I don't know what they were thinking back on the PlayStation 1 era. Having circle be confirm and X be not, and then decide to change it for an international release. On top of also using triangle to go back instead of X at that point, or circle. It really gets a little confusing when you play many, many different games. Of this generation at least. Great. Money and XP, I guess. Whatever. I missed it. Oh man. What are we even doing? My need to explore everything is tiring me out. I want me to tell you where the trains are, sure. The one leaving from there is Dalit. You can catch one for the desert. Huh? In front of the pub? And the one near the pet shop goes to Balam. And the one in front of Timber Maniacs goes to Dealing? Sure. I guess now we can go to the back alley. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Yeah, we better ease off a little. These timber hicks hate us enough as it is. You know, you say hicks, but this is actually a pretty nice looking town. I don't think that's what the word would imply. You know what I mean? Alright, well. Chump change, I suppose. Please let me through so I can continue some sort of story. I forgot to press the button. Nice. I'd be really pissed off if the GF thing doesn't change automatically. It does. Okay. Card? Sure. The healing thing is really getting to me. Right, that should be topped up. All fine. Just in case, you never know, a boss or some stupid thing might come up. Oh, great. The one guy. Whatever, just give me some stock. Never know. You might use it. Use a card ability. We'll get to it when we get to it, I guess. I didn't check how much it required to level up. Well, like it matters. We've been getting a battle every, like, what, 2 minutes at this point? Less than that. Yeah, just give me yours while we're here. Might as well grind the ever-loving hell out of this guy. And then I'll give him to whoever I'm going to use for magic. Because I don't know how many party members we're going to have. That'll be a nice surprise for later. There you go. Goodbye. Nice, I guess. Can I please look at this? Yes. Train, they... Okay. Yes, shop. Shop. I was mashing X to get into the shop, but it wouldn't work. Yeah, just for the hell of it. Get out of my face. It's funny too, because it's probably faster just to hit them head on than it is to activate a GF, hit them in one hit, or kill them in one hit. Nice. Ah, my hand is cramping. Nice, we're going on 2 hours strong. Can I please buy in the shop? Why did I have to go all the way around for that? Alright, we got a little bit of money. Damn. Okay. Okay, why? Never mind. We'll be here all day if I start complaining too much. Yes. Sure. I don't know how bad we're gonna be with certain status effects, so I'm gonna buy as much as I can. Poison, Darkness, Petrify, Silence, Zombie Curse. Nothing for Rage, so... Zell is, screwed at this point. Can't do anything for him. Could've used the tent, actually, now that I look at it. But, just in case, because I don't think we're gonna get anything more. One remedy. Maybe. I know I'm not saving money, but whatever. The desert, right. I'd like to at least see the TV station. I came here from Dalit to have me a good time, and now... trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because I'm stupid official. Harassed by Galbadian soldiers. Look at that creepy shit on the screen. Had my precious card stolen? This hasn't been my day. Yep. Police brutality. Thanks to us, essentially. You don't get it. The Resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. I don't know. I haven't seen any... Other than them trying to assassinate the president, I haven't actually seen any wrongdoings. But then again, we've only just started the game, technically, if you want to look at it that way. Right. I guess. I want to go through the back alley. Might be a little difficult right now. He's being pretty stubborn. The guy throws a fit when you try to move him from that spot. I'm gonna throw him out of that damn spot. Oh, you don't have any money? Here, take it. Nice. The drunk thinks that bitter ones are good and sweet ones are bad. Our drinks are all good quality. You should try them all, really. What should we do? Observe. Drinking from a bottle with the red label. He looks quite drunk. Please do not make me play a puzzle in a JRPG. Please. We need to get through. Now I'm getting dissed by some punk. Oh no, give me another drink. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, we got this card. Yes. Please get out of here. Oh, thank God. I didn't have to do a fucking color puzzle. Probably wasn't even that bad, but if I wanted to play a puzzle, I'd go play Resident Evil. Like I want to, but yeah. There's a cat. I did see this guy. Ugh. I feel sick. Drank too much. Good for you. That's the dumbass kids. That was his sister? They look like two little boys to me. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I was just trying to look at the window. Alright, think we saved? Yeah, we're good. Get me out of here. Give me progress, please. That's a fictional flag, alright. Make it white, and then probably be a whole different conversation. I just want to do something, just so we're not wasting here 2 hours, like literally just exploring. Oh, nice! I got money by just living, or that's just the SeeD to like wage. Or who's paying me? What is this? This noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Right on. No, not right on. The president's in his studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we'll be able to storm the place. We gotta come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? I think we're missing the point that it doesn't really matter if we broadcast or not, because the president and the Galbadians are still here regardless. Or maybe I'm missing something about what she wants to actually do. I just want you to know, I'm ready for anything. Hell yeah, Sophie. How sad. Act on my decision. That's your duty. Jesus Christ, Rono. You hired us to do a job that you want us to do. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. Like, I get what the headmaster wants, but Jesus. We're not getting paid to do our own thing right now. That's not the point. But yeah, I'll tell you. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an org? It really hurts me not to know if this actually decides anything in the game story. I wouldn't think so. But I don't want Squall to be a jackass. We're not Cypher, we're better than that. So I'll just leave it at that. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once SeeD came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. Well, I mean, I'm not Big Boss. I'm not gonna solve her problems. You hired us to do a job, now tell us what the job is the point here. You were all hired, it's not like you were one of us. No. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. What is this, reverse psychology? Probably. Zell, please make this make sense to me. All right. People of the world, can you see me? This is not a recording, it's an actual broadcast over the air. It's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. That's such a sad state of affairs, to be honest with you. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present to you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Binzer, the Ling. Was the cut really necessary? Uh-huh. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. It's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it. Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between us and other nations that must be resolved. I plan to convene with the other nations' leaders immediately to resolve the problems. Allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. As the sorceress, I knew it was going to be some evil-looking character, because why would it not be anything else? That's how all these JRPG plots always go. Oh, what the fuck? Huh. I guess it is her job. Timber Team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I don't know what's going on, but I really do hate Cypher, and I hope he dies at some point in this game. I guess thinking about it logically. Well, no, Cypher's not a SeeD, so why the hell would he even be there? What is this? Oh, it's a cutscene. I think. No? Yes? No. What, is he mad because he didn't get the SeeD certification? Was he an idiot? What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning? That's right. He knows Renoa. Is that why he's here? I get it. You're Renoa's. He broke out of the disciplinary room. Oh. Injuring many in the process. Couldn't hate this guy any more than you already do. You stupid idiot. Zell, please. Be quiet. Structure, I know. You're gonna take this stupid idiot back to Garden, right? So you're all from Garden. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian army or military will undoubtedly crush Garden. Well, I mean, we're mercenaries. That's kind of what we do. That's the whole point of SeeD. I don't think that's cause for a diplomatic, like, incident. If anything, just give him Cypher. He's the one that fucked up. Instructor and Mr. Leader. Man, I'll be honest with you, this really makes me not like Renoa so far. Selphie is still the #1. And Zell. This party is really solid. Shouldn't we, like, diffuse the situation a little bit? Why tell me to solve this and then go right after him? Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. A camera. Yeah? Oh look, it's the totally not evil ambassador that's like a trope at this point in JRPGs and storylines. It's like the main guy from the invading army is never the actual leader of whatever the hell's going on. And the main conflict is never the real objective. It's like one of the more common tropes that's way too common in any JRPG or just any RPG in general. Couldn't have made her a more evil design too. And I say this, having played Fire Emblem for a long time, off camera just now. That's not creepy at all. I'm not reading that, by the way. But it is getting him angry. Something tells me she doesn't really give a shit about the president. Hey guys. Man, Renoa, unless that's your brother, you're a real idiot, and your taste is fucking horrible. But that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, we don't know. He just dipped. Unless he was hypnotized or in a trance, that's really the stupidest thing he could have done too. And there's no point for him to even go with a random lady. I don't know. So far, none of that makes sense. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But, Zell, my man. I got stuck in the cutscene. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? Dead. Oh, they're fine. They're good at escaping. Gee, wouldn't you know? Even through all that, they never healed Zell because, you know, why would you not? In any JRPG, why would you not have your party just auto-heal after a specific event, a cutscene, a chapter, or even them not being in the party at all? Why would you do that? You know? And just in case, I don't even think he has more than 700 health, but no, he's fine. I guess I did heal him last time. But I think we're good with that. Yeah. And I did give him abilities and stuff from junctioning, I think. Okay, that's not it. Ability, yeah, I did that. Oh, would you look at that? Hell yeah. Finally have some abilities. It'll be fine. Nothing. Might as well do this kind of stuff since we're here. Oh, well, we don't even know if she's actually in the party yet, so whatever. I will go on to the next save point, and I'll end it at that. Because we've been going on for like 2 hours now. And this is a pretty big story moment right here. Very big, actually. We gotta stay away from timber for a while. Yeah. Is there a safe place you can take me? Knowing the company you keep, I wouldn't want to. It's an order from a client. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't even say anything yet. Where are they going? Was that scan? Squall, I guess, for now. Alright, we'll get to the next save point. These have not been very, like, abundant, actually. Yeah, 2. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that. I don't think I'll record the next part. I'm actually using the space and the recording time that I have to do a different series. But we'll do one more stream at some point, and then I'll go back to recording Final Fantasy VIII. But for now, it's just gonna be more of the list of streams that I have left. Upload a Christmas video on Christmas, and maybe take a break after that. I don't know. I'll definitely have a bunch of recording videos to upload, but it'll be of a different series that I'm still working on. I like to beat the game before I upload the whole thing, just so I don't have to keep recording. But yeah, I might just do Final Fantasy after that. Almost done with December, so it won't be too long anyway. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching the stream. Concurrent viewers and all that has been pretty high on this one. I guess people really like Final Fantasy, which I can't blame you too much. But yeah, I guess until next time, as usual, goodbye.